guys, it's me again. I'm Dan. I'm gonna tell you about God's messages, His warnings, Last time, I made videos about the prophecies that He sent me, that God gave me, through dreams, prophecies that had already happened, and prophecies that are still to come, And this time, I will make videos about His messages for the church. This is for the church, He sent this to me as a warning, for me. But this is for the church too, He compelled me, He convicted me to tell it because it's for the church too, So I'll tell you about the dream that God gave me, more than a month ago, back in August, early August. At that time, I'm still too stubborn, for God, because I'm not doing His will. So He gave me lots of warnings, and this is one of them, So more than a month ago, I had this dream. In the dream, there's a garage, There's a garage or a warehouse, something like that. And in the dream, that garage is mine. I know it. It's in my heart that garage or warehouse is mine, in the dream. So I went inside the garage. And inside that garage, are things, It's full of stuff. My things, it's full of stuff. It's full of the things of this world, things of this world, things that I use, I often use, things that I don't really use, but it's there in my garage, and things that are so beautiful and so just so useful for me, and things that are worthless, but it's there in my garage, So I was there in my garage, and then a man came. Someone came, and then this man started pointing, He started pointing at my things, inside my garage, and he talked to me, He told me to clean up. He told me to clean up. He told me to throw. He wants me to throw the things that are in my garage, At first he pointed at this I don't remember if it's a table or something. I think it's a table, And this table is so beautiful, And it's mine. I really like that table, It's a brand new table, And then he pointed at this table, that I don't really use, but I like that table a lot, And then he said, you don't need this, Throw it out, He said, throw it out. The feeling, my feelings in the dream, I argued with that man a lot, in the dream, because, he keeps on pointing at my stuff and want me to throw it, He wants me to throw it or put a garage sale or something, you know. Sell it out, throw it away, he says. And then he started to point at this chair. And this chair, that chair was so beautiful, you know, just like the table, you know. It was so beautiful, it's shining. That chair, I really love that chair. But that chair is missing a leg. Yeah, it's missing a leg. And then he told me, you know, that man, you know, he said, "See, why are you keeping this? Throw it away." Yeah, throw it away, he said. Start. He just points and points and points and points. Throw it out. Sell it out. You know, put a garage sale. Sell it out. Clean up. You know, basically, that's his message, you know. Clean up. Clean up your garage, you know. And in the dream, I really hate it, you know. I really don't want it to go away, my stuff, you know. I don't want it to go, you know. I argued with him, but I ended up, you know, throwing all the things, I don't know, anyway, because in the dream, I know the feeling is inside me that that man that came, he only wants what's good for me, you know. He wants my garage to be clean, you know, to be well polished, you know. He don't want no garbage in that garage of mine, you know. He just wants what's good for me. I felt it in the dream. I felt it. And then I woke up. So when I woke up, it's already in my heart and in my head, the translation, you know. That's how God works with me, you know. He always talks to me in riddles, you know. He never sends me a direct message in the dream, always in riddles. But the moment I wake up, you know. The moment I open my eyes, boom, it's already translated, you know. There's no confusion. There's no. In the dream, it's a riddle, you know, some kind like something like that. But when I woke up, bam, it's translated, you know. So when I open my eyes, it's already in my heart, the message of God, you know. I had this last month when I was, more than a month ago, when I was being too stubborn, you know, about doing His will. God has been convicting me to tell all His messages, but I did not. So here I am, catching up. So when I open my eyes, His messages poured out in my heart. And this is what God says, you know. Clean up your garage, for I am coming, you know. I am coming. Do not let me, don't allow yourself to be caught up by me with all these garbages on your heart, you know. Clean up your heart, for I am coming. Your heart is full of things of this world, you know. Clean it up. You see, in the dream, the garage is just full of stuff, you know. Things that I use, things that I don't use, but it's there, you know. Things that are perfectly fine and useful, and things that are broken and worthless, but it's there in my garage. I'm still keeping it. See? That's what He says, you know. Clean up, for I am coming. This is, yeah, He imposed it in my heart, you know, the message, you know. You're, what do you call this? Yeah, throw it all away, you know. Throw all the things. You see, a lot of Christians are being trapped by luxuries of this world, throw all the things that are hindering you to be in God's presence, clean up. This is the last days, and He's coming. His Spirit is being poured out. His Spirit is being poured out. So we have no excuse, because He's warning us. Especially me. Who am I to see these things from God, I'm so unworthy of Him. He's talking to you too, His message is for you too. All God's children out there, We can't keep on drinking on the cup of God, and at the same time drink the cup of this world, the devil's cup, Listen to him, This is a warning from him. Throw it. Don't what do you call this? Don't choose God, Choose God. Everything's a choice, And believe me, if you choose Him, over the stuff of the things of this world, the angels are rejoicing in heaven, whenever we choose God. Choose Him. Throw it, all the things that are hindering you to be in God's presence, This is the time to clean up because He's coming, I know I'm not alone, I'm not alone. Others are seeing these things too, This is a message for the church, not just for me, Clean up your garage, everybody. Clean up your garage. Clean it up for His coming, Everybody's waiting for the rapture, And unless we clean up our garage, our heart, the rapture will not happen, Because if the rapture happens right now, I think, maybe less than 10% will be raptured, the church. Because a lot of Christians, are sleeping. That's why God is waking us up, He's waking us up. I mean, some of the church is on fire right now. Here in our country, the church is on fire. And in some part of the world, they are asleep. So God is sending us warnings, So that's it. I got some other messages for the church. I compiled it to be, God convicted me to make these videos that I will make right now, everything, to be all for the church, the last time I made some videos, it's all the prophecies that He sent me, and this time He told me to give the messages for the church. So that's it. Clean up your garage, everybody. God bless.